So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
I mean, I don't know about you, but a guy who collects arms is kind of weird.
Lieber Kapitalismus, had the wall come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing.
No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Ilmani's killers.
If we don't stop them here,
Just
they can
squeezing the heck.
destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
It just seems like there's so many nods to American cinema of the 80s and 90s. That felt all kinds of like the Terminator, you know what I'm saying? And Terminator. But I mean, if I'm not mistaken, Kojima's like a huge fan of American cinema. So.
Raiden, you landed safely, duh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Hey, this guy's a big fat Raiden. Big fat Raiden. Hey, he's a Raiden. I can't hear it.
Bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't
DMI.
do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive. Parry at just the right moment to deflect an attack and expose your enemy to counterattack.
Cutting fools. I like to make giblet gravy.
Standards. Ugh.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb. What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts.
PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market.
I gotta play through again.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops
By another name, only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining.
Probably.
They're like walking.
We find out later.
machines.
Right.
Pretty awful.
Machines full of blood.
But
Easy there,
it's a
Dracula.
big old
They're
puss.
still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money.
It's,
They sowed their fate when they. took
Raiden
this
is a
job.
puss.com.
I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden. Even for you.
Be more. No.
His school. Let's get to work.
Maybe it's merely
Grease the
coincidence.
peace.
Right.
Cool. This one I like.
Raiden, the coastline is too long and heavily guarded. You must take the inland route. Raiden, you'll need to head inland. But first, make your way through this building.
We're begging.
Raiden, your body has been programmed to stay within the designated mission area.
Remember
Relax,
you.
Tovarich. It's just to keep you from getting lost. Don't take it personally, eh? Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear.
Hi,
No
Boris. What's up?
Good. Let's recap the route you will
To your boy riding.
As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline.
Emo Will.
Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site,
What I
is
like
Kral,
to do.
a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down. Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
That's too good.
Excellent, Raiden. Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Girl.
What are you doing here? This area is off limits. What? No, I'm not doing anything. Can we just kill him? It'll be easy. Get off! The enemy! Get off! Enemy sighted!
He is scared to death, Raiden. Let
You
him know he is
alright?
safe.
Thank you. I will not forget this.
You are headed out of the operation zone. Head to the waypoint marked on your Soliton radar.
Raiden, what are you doing? Just Raiden, no civilians.
Relax, Boris. Just some custom tailoring.
You either want to relax. What the hell are you thinking?
It was a reflex. It won't happen again.
Just
You're a huge
you
jerk.
scratch one innocent playing around, and Maverick is finished. And so are you. Perhaps
Jerk.
you sent the wrong man. Or not a man at all, but a boy with these games.
Boris is all, I can't with you.
I was distracted. That's all. I'm fine now.
And you are sure of this?
I'm sure.
One more step.
I'm gonna pull the plug.
Plug on this entire op.
Understood.
Boris. Hey, Kevin.
Raiden,
Oh, what's wrong, Kevin?
this is your idea of a good time?
Why are you mad?
Dudes in public? I didn't know you were into that.
Wait, what? What?
Sorry. It was an accident.
Hey, I'm not here to judge.
Like,
Find
bruh.
someone consenting and do it on your own damn time.
Raiden, what the hell do you call that?
It was a
Sick, Raiden. I call it sick. You can save your own damn data.
Wasn't that fun, kids? We're around it. We're around it. He's gonna be a UG.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Murder everybody.
They have erected an electromagnetic barricade. Maybe expecting UG or cyborg attack, huh?
An amazing degree of confidence. Never gives you enough. Rare mineral. I don't got it. No.
Wait, we're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Dog knows it. think there was. Oh, ridiculous. Get your Mike Tyson. What's going on here? We're riding. Riding's still pretty cool though. You can have a total emo.
Cyborg. Show yourself.
Riding's cool. Whoa! Cut it out. You cut that.
And you are? I am IF prototype LQ84I.
Call me.
IF prototype.
Punch your.
Interface prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning. You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here? I am here to kill you.
Sure. They don't melt.
That's it? Pretty simple
Crazy,
thinking
yo.
for such a mighty intellect. I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you. What good is an intellect if you can't use it? Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
God. Uses all of his
backup required.
Hey, you guys are a bunch of tools. Come die for me. Okay, I'm coming. Go ahead.
Get off!
I killed 2 dudes in this. Here, boy. Here, boy.
I will exterminate your consciousness. Combination attack. I will obliterate your consciousness.
Last time.
Help me.
Like, I used to play this game when I was high as hell.
Stabby. Stab'ems.
Directive, liberate, nation, ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive. No freedom. Freedom on device.
What would an AI know about freedom?
I'll be ranking. Ranking.